Welcome to Wineboy with your host, John Brown.
Today we're talking about the third S of wine appreciation, which is sniff or smell. Previously we've talked about sight, which is the first S, looking at the beautiful colors, the hues. In this instance, this wine is a beautifully golden color. We talked about the second S, which is swirling to unlock the flavors. Sometimes wine, which has been sitting in a bottle, sometimes for years, has off flavors, and what you want to do is you want to have the air interact with it. And then you put it to your nose for the third S, which is sniff or smell. In my case, I've got a relatively large proboscis, and it's easy for me to just kind of do this. You may want, if you've got a smaller nose, to do this. In any event, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the fragrance, the aroma of the wine. Because frankly, taste is 70% smell. So if you can't smell, you really can't taste much. So today, talking about sniffing, we're trying to unlock it by swirling it, and then we're smelling it. What does it smell like? Does it smell like wonderful floral aromas? Does it have the smell of baked bread? Does it smell like dirty socks? And sometimes I've had them that smell like that. This wine has a wonderful yeasty, toasty character. It is an aged Chardonnay, and it's just a wonderfully smelling wine. So the next time you're out there, you're looking at the wine, you're swirling the wine, be sure to sniff.
We're here today in downtown beautiful Charleston to talk to the man and the woman on the street about their wine drinking habits, and particularly what they drink and what they match it with in terms of menu items. Do you drink wine with dinner?
Yes, I do drink wine with
dinner. Okay. What are your favorite wine and food combinations?
I like essentially a good Merlot.
Have you ever tried it with Jackal? Or how about giraffe?
No.
If you were to drink wine, what would you drink?
In the summer, I guess I like white wine.
Yeah? What kind of wine? Anything in particular?
It's Pinot Grigio, is that?
Yeah, Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is a great white wine.
Yeah.
What if you ever drink wine with food, with dinner?
Yeah, I just follow the chicken white wine rule.
What would you say, what would go with, let's just say shank of the jackal, or if you had a lamb that had been rubbed with peanut butter?
I have no idea.
A particular wine?
Yes, with a particular meal.
I like a Gala Sonoma Reserve with salmon.
What about wine and something like wolf testicles? What are your favorite wines?
I like a good Pinot Grigio, and I like a good Cabernet.
So if you're going to have those, do you drink them with food or in the absence of food, or what's your modus operandi?
Pinot Grigio, I like to have a little shrimp and some cheese,
Yeah.
and with the Cabernet, usually a nice piece of beef of some kind.
How about antelope? Have you ever had antelope? The antelope ears are really particularly good with, I find, wines from Yugoslavia. Well, I want to thank you for your time,
You're
sir.
welcome, sir.
It's very nice to
Pleasure
see
to meet you. I've seen
Nice
your
to meet
show.
you too.
You're very, very knowledgeable, man. I love your show.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for your time.
pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Keep drinking that wine and eating psyllium.
Will do.
So there we have a person on the street that eats tusks and psyllium and has wine with it. So it goes to show you that you don't have to be a conventional kind of person to enjoy the fruit of the vine. Wineboy out. Oregon is known for Pinot Noir, and there's one particular area of Oregon, the Willamette Valley, that really perhaps makes among the best Pinot Noirs in the world. I happened to be there a couple of weeks ago, tasted dozens and dozens of them, and this is one of my favorites. This is Argyle's 2005 Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. Got a screw cap, don't let that throw you off. It's a wonderful wine. Again, reasonably priced in the $20 to $22 range. Combines both the earth that you get in Burgundy with the richness that you get in California Pinot Noir. Really a good bargain at $20, $22 a bottle, and really a nice wine to go with things like pork tenderloin or even salmon on the grill. Try it, I think you'll like it.
I like to put the wine back in the bottle to see if it's good to drink later. You can aerate it this way. This is the way I learned to do it in Krakow. I'm trying to do this again to show you the technique that I use and I learned from Count Dracula. He was a wine drinker before he started sucking blood. You like it so much that you want your sister to drink it too.